Eagles lead by 1 with 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. With the timeout, we'll take a break. Back after this from your local station.
Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
An experiment that would make history. A result they never expected.
Fences are failing all over the park.
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Shut down the system.
It's not nice to fool with Mother Nature. Jurassic Park. NBC next.
Honey, come on. Dinner's ready. Oh, and I got some Edie's chocolate chip for dessert. Yow!
Edie's. Evidently, it's not your normal ice cream.
This is a pedestal. And this is the Oldsmobile 88. Down here, it has dual airbags, ABS, remote power locks, and other luxuries for a reasonable price. But if we put it up there like some other guys, two things would happen. The price would go up. Well, you'd have a tough time getting it back down. It's your money.
From WHO TV13 Des Moines, this is a 24-hour news update.
Good evening, I'm Scott Pope. Police in Minneapolis still aren't sure why a gunman opened fire in the baggage claim area of the Minneapolis airport today. The man exchanged fire with police before he was wounded. He remains in stable condition tonight while the investigation continues. We'll have the latest on the story coming up at 10. And after Gary Bussey is in stable condition, recovering from a drug overdose. Friends found him unconscious in his Malibu home yesterday. Police found cocaine, marijuana, and hallucinogenic mushrooms in his home. More news next hour from your 24-hour news source.
Mix it up.
I'll block, baby.
Like they can't take first defense, baby. Taking into the well. Got to be bigger than that.
No shot.
Don't give me that, man. What you got? You know how we do this in school. With 33% more carbos than Gatorade, it's Powerade. Here we go.
Girl, I was sitting there with Rhonda playing the Monopoly game at McDonald's. It's easy when you buy large or medium drinks, supersized fries, or hash browns. Just pull off the tab and check out the back. Can't you see yourself winning instant prizes like delicious food, a Jeep Cherokee, $1 million, and you can win instantly? Or collect a Monopoly to win, and guess what? Girl, I won! Mickey D's in the house!
Play the Monopoly game at McDonald's, because with over 50 million prizes, the next winner could be you.
All right, gentlemen, let's have some big screen basketball.
Shaq brings up the ball, passes to Shaq in the corner, feeds it to Shaq in the post, who's got Shaq all over it. Wow, what a matchup this is going to be. Shaq, get in for Shaq.
You guys, big good-looking guy.
It's rejected. Back the other way, blocked. Back the other way, blocked again. There's a souvenir for a lucky fan. And at the half, we are tied at 0.
Man, these guys can play. Yeah, no.
It's a breakthrough that brings us to a new level of performance. In the rain, in the snow. It even saves gas. Michelin's new energy tires with radial XSE technology. It's science that goes beyond magic.
NBC presentation of Jurassic Park is sponsored in part by Ford Explorer. We made history on the American road. Now we're looking to the future.
The new Ford Explorer is the perfect vehicle for life's little ups and downs. With advanced features like automatic control track four-wheel drive, standard dual airbags, and four-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. Plus the roomiest interior of any leading compact sport utility. In fact, if you find anything that makes a bigger impression than a new Ford Explorer, run.
Everybody thinks bigger is better, even at Burger King. They just did this taste test where the Whopper beat the Big Mac and Wendy's single. So why didn't they test the Whopper Junior? It's that bigger thing again. Come on, appetites come in all sizes. The Whopper Junior tastes the same as the Whopper. It's just as flame broiled. It's just as juicy. It's just Junior. One size fits all may work for tube socks. but not for burgers.
The Whopper Junior Value Meal for $1.99 at Burger King.
Moms, they come in a variety of sizes and shapes. And so do the gifts at the JCPenney Mother's Day sale. Right now, you'll find an array of gemstones and an assortment of gold jewelry at 50% off. A lovely range of sleepwear and robes for 20 to 30% off. And great savings on dresses, no matter what style fits her. Don't miss the Mother's Day sale. With all our gifts and our hassle-free returns, Mother's Day will be bigger than you ever expected. See your local paper.
If you've ever worn contact lenses, you know what this equipment's for. But now there's One Day AccuView. They're brand new. Just wear them a day and throw them away. No fuss, no clutter. Just brand new lenses whenever you need them. As for this equipment,
right now, see your eye doctor for a free 5-day trial of One Day AccuView and get $50 back on your first purchase.
if you're looking to simplify your life, you can't miss.
Hurry, this offer from One Day AccuView ends June 30th.
Well, what have we here? Gentlemen, that gum's not going to wind up in the coin return, is it?
Nope.
Good. Who can tell me the proper procedure for making a collect call?
Dial 1-800-COLLECT.
Good. The word's out on the street.
Phone patrol.
Please empty your pocket, sir.
I've got a tin foil, spark plug, my retainer, and my Tostitos.
I'll hold these. Try again.
I think that's it.
Aha! Tostito salsa.
I wouldn't open that.
Break out Tostitos tortilla chips and salsa. The next thing you know, you got a party.
Did you know you have a metal plate in your head?
Really?
No, not really. You got Tostitos, you got a party.
Come on, take the line out.
I got it.
You want to take the helm? Perfect day, huh?
NBC Monday, the Fresh Prince wedding is almost here. But first, the Fresh Prince bachelor party. Woo! With guests Belle Biv DeVoe, Queen Latifah, Kim Fields, and more. Plus, the elevator of death. Then it's NBC's new hit, In the House, after the Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
The bestseller thrilled millions. Now the motion picture is thrilling critics.
A deadly disease is spreading across this country.
People magazine calls Virus a powerful thriller.
It's already here. Another outbreak?
Engaging, says Entertainment Weekly. Shocking and suspenseful, raves TV Guide. Robin Cook's Virus, NBC Monday.
A hospital becomes the scene of a terrifying mystery. Drugs disappear, dozens of patients die, and the state is asking, was it murder? Dateline investigates Tuesday.
On Wednesday, May 24th.
I will love you my whole life. You and no other.
For love, for liberty, one man will fight forever. Paramount Pictures presents Mel Gibson.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
Braveheart, rated R. Starts Wednesday, May 24th at theaters everywhere.
There are a lot of reasons why we created Ford Windstar to be the only leading minivan that combines standard dual airbags, 5-mile-an-hour bumpers, and standard anti-lock brakes. Many reasons for giving Windstar secure handling and making it longer for a smoother ride. We could acquaint you with some of these reasons, but why wake them up? Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
They've got Wolverine.
They've got Storm.
Even Beast.
Right where those mutants belong.
In a can. New from Chef Boyardee. All your favorite X-Men in pasta shapes and excellent sauce. We got them.
And only you can set them free.
New X-Men pasta. It's not just a meal, it's an adventure.
Of the many products that claim to clean glass, Windex with ammonia D is the best. It leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex from S.E. Johnson Wax.
Hi, got a letter from Greg in the Bronx. I had a dream about a Snapple float in a parade. Here's a sketch. Looks doable.
Wow, fantastic.
Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth.
I love this town.
A dilemma. As an adult, I insist on a cereal that offers nutrition. Yet I can't deny that part of me desires frosting. I want frosting. The proper cereal is low in fat, salt, and taste. What about taste?
Relax. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it both ways. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I know it goes on my tray. The sweet stuff.
Imagine a dishwasher with a self-cleaning filter that makes hand-rinsing your dishes obsolete. Imagine, too, if that same dishwasher held more knives and forks and adjusted to handle whatever you needed to clean. And if it could do all of this quietly, it would be this dishwasher, Kenmore, proven to clean better than any other. Shouldn't you consider the brand that's already at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
NBC movie event will return following these messages.
Tuesdays, only 2 weeks to the Wings wedding. The seating chart, the band. Not to mention, Helen's still married to Antonio. Then new girlfriend meets old girlfriend. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll kill you.
She's loony. News radio. Then Frasier keeps the boss satisfied.
You know what would really hit the spot right now?
My God, you're a machine.
And Laura Kent has Mayim Bialik and Friends Matthew Perry. All new must-see TV, NBC Tuesday.
This year, country music saved the best for the biggest birthday ever. Live on NBC, the 30th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards, with a special tribute medley by Garth Brooks, plus an appearance by the judge, with Alan Jackson, Mary Chapin Carpenter, John Michael Montgomery, and many, many more. The top names, the top honors, the 30th anniversary of the Academy of Country Music Awards, live, 8/7 Central, NBC, Wednesday.
For years, you've been fed the same old line, that there are only 2 great tasting colas to choose from.
Hook up! Fish on! Fish on!
Hey, you don't have to swallow that. Drink RC and you'll look at colas in a whole new way.
Hi, this is Van.
And this is Bonnie. And Dan, where are you?
I'm back here.
Well, we're here at Lebanon Mattress Factory Spring Closeout Sale. It's the biggest sale of the year. For instance, the market value of that luxury extra firm queen set is $780. Lebanon's price only $267. Others will try to sell you a sleep system like this Posture Elegance pillow top for $1350. At Lebanon, it's only $588.
Join us this Saturday morning as we broadcast live from Lebanon, Morahian Road.
Dan, lie down. You just can't beat the factory during Lebanon Mattress Factory Spring Closeout Sale.
What's nice about winning the Iowa lottery? Let's ask people who know.
What was your first reaction when you found out that you won?
I come pretty keeling over.
Just about did.
Of all the wonderful things that have happened in that 54 years of marriage, how would winning the lottery rate? 1 through 10.
About 10.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Should the man pay for everything? Find out on the next Ricky Lake.
Interesting that when people are choosing to spend more time in their kitchens, they're also choosing one brand of appliance over every other. And while good food and those you care about can make for the perfect setting, the right mix of appliances just seems to add to the enjoyment. Shouldn't you consider the brand that's already at work in over 1 out of 2 homes in America? Kenmore. Come see the innovative side of Sears.
sure to get your shot with a Canon Sure Shot, like the new Sure Shot 60 Zoom. A little beauty of a zoom with a great big viewfinder.
The new Ford Contour is full of great ideas at a great price. Exciting ideas, like Wonderlink suspension for crisp, responsive handling. Comforting ideas, like air conditioning and Contour's exclusive Micron air filter. Safe ideas, like dual airbags and remote heated mirrors. Sound ideas, like an AM/FM stereo cassette. And maybe the best idea, you get all this for just $14,670. Great ideas at a great price. The totally new Ford Contour.
This summer, take a wild ride to the other side.
I saw a ghost.
Ghosts can't hurt you.
You better disgust your noxious creeps.
Thank you.
Smell it, ma'am.
Casper. Are we scary or what? Rated PG. Haunting season begins Friday, May 26th.
Not a very interesting piece. Reminiscent of early Dodgers.
If he's so smart, why is he using another kind of battery?
Now,
You're right, Mom. The museum can be fun.
You can't top the copper top.
Tylenol I use, yeah, for aches, pains, fever, that kind of thing. But headaches are another story. For headaches, I use Excedrin, because Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. They did clinical research to prove it, but you know what? That's for doctors. So I did my own kind of research. Tried it on my headache. That proved it.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
NBC movie events will return following these messages.
The year's best-selling thriller comes to NBC.
Deadly disease spreading across this country.
Nicolette Sheridan, William Devane.
I could be contaminated.
Robin Cook's Virus, NBC Monday.
NBC proudly presents the story of Naomi and Winona.
That jazz!
The struggles they endured.
Sorry about the kids laughing at my clothes.
I'm doing the best I can.
The battles they overcame.
I am tired of making excuses for you. I'm not your little girl anymore. I'm a grown woman.
Don't talk to Mommy in that tone of voice.
And the music that made them legends.
You're going to go out there and you are going to sing.
Naomi and Winona, The Judds, next Sunday on NBC. From the innocence of childhood to the power of Hollywood.
Elizabeth Taylor.
The night she won the Oscar and nearly lost her life.
I don't want to die.
The day she became a mother and suddenly a widow.
Every man's either died or abandoned me.
The untold story of an extraordinary life.
I will always be here for you.
The Liz Taylor story in 2 weeks on NBC.
So I'm driving along, and it's seriously hot. And I am seriously thirsty. And I know I gotta find me a Quick Trip quick. Maybe a cold Quick Trip fountain drink. Perfect. All those flavors. Maybe bottled water, iced tea, sports drinks, cold juices. I can't be thirsty at Quick Trip. No way. Clean place, nice people, great prices, hundreds of ice cold things to drink. There's no place like Quick Trip.
Every day, in every kind of home, people discover the special pleasures of owning Palo windows. It's the ingenuity of two locks secured by a single handle, the promise of quality from the only company that tests windows right on the factory line to make sure they're airtight, and the thoughtfulness of a door that locks in 3 places for added comfort and security. Discover why Pella owners are so satisfied year after year after year.
For your free idea book, call 1-800-64-PELLA.
Smile! The new Iowa travel guide is now available at participating Iowa banks.
I can hear you calling, your invitation's clear. Come explore this special place where friends are always near. Your land is like a fresh bouquet, mile after mile. You're the apple of my IOWA. Iowa, you make me smile.
Pick up your free travel guide today. It's one more way Iowa banks are investing in Iowa.
From WHO TV13 Des Moines, this is a 24-hour news update.
Good evening. 61 degrees at this hour. I'm Tiffany O'Donnell with this update. A lone gunman opened fire in the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport today. Suspect, 28-year-old David DeMatthew, fired more than 20 shots from an assault-style rifle. Complete coverage of the attack after the movie. Severe weather continues in Texas tonight. At least 2 people were killed when the violent storm spawned tornadoes. That system could be on its way to central Iowa. Meteorologist David Fraser has a complete look at the forecast after Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park continues, starring Sam Neill and Laura Dern.
I'm a t-shirt and jeans guy. Never spend a lot on clothes. I meet a girl, she doesn't mind that I'm a t-shirt and jeans guy. We decide to get married. Now I need a tuxedo. I go big time. I don't rent, I buy. I look great. Then I get this call. Not from my best man, not my mom. It's Citibank. They just wanted to make sure someone else wasn't using my card. Imagine a t-shirt and jeans guy finding happiness with a girl, a tuxedo, and a bank all at the same time. Weird.
I found a way to make my money really perform. I bought this car, a Probe GT. I refuse to go broke trying to look good. Did I mention this car's a blast? I'm no financial genius. I just feel like one.
Now save up to $2,610 on Ford Probe with option packages.
See what I mean?
I had this dream. I retired. It's time for me to move away from the game of basketball. I became a weak-hitting AA outfielder with a below-average arm. I had a $16 meal per day. I rode from small town to small town on a bus. And then I returned to the game I loved. I shot 7 for 28. Can you imagine it? Nah.
One. 2, 3.
That was 4.
4.
With so many TWA flights worldwide, you might wonder where they all could be going.
37.
That was 38.
Yeah, these little people need you all right. But how about when you're selling your home? Who do you lean on? Call a Century 21 professional.
You just might have a problem. We understand, but we all need somebody to lean on. We all need somebody to lean on.
在女將高當地咩嘅？จากแม่ว่าไก่คอมพิวเตอร์ยี่ฉุกเลี้ยวเหมาแปะลือเกมแถกล้วยคอนฟิดดอซิตึงหัวมาว่าพระกล้วยจียังเตียงหวยอย่าสีบอหาวลือใจบ่อยว่าถอยกล้วย IBM ไก่จื้อเหลียวถามมึงลิงต่อเตียงหวยลี่ปังลือแถทุกหมู่ต้อยหรือเตียงเหมาแปะซื้อลี่ห่อจริงห่อต่อเตียงหวยจ้อยอ่ะ
From the best-selling author of Jurassic Park.
What was that?
On Friday, June 9th.
Can't destroy people dead. A gray gorilla.
No such thing as a gray gorilla.
I saw one.
Enter a world
I never saw any animal move like this.
where man is the endangered species. Congo. Starts Friday, June 9th at theaters everywhere.
Thursday, Jamie's old flame wants revenge and puts Jamie in his evil cartoon.
The party's over.
Don't miss this all-new Mad About You. Then,
You want to marry me again?
the Hope and Gloria wedding finale with guest Burt Reynolds. And on an all-new Seinfeld, it's Cosmo Kramer versus the Monkey. Then, on a very special friend, the big moment is finally here. Ross becomes a daddy. NBC Thursday.
All new on NBC's ER. There are new mothers.
You're doing a great job. You really are.
Good mothers.
Tried to resuscitate her for 25 minutes. We used all...
And special guest mothers.
Cindy Kay, can I talk to you for a minute?
Directed by Quentin Tarantino, an all-new Mother's Day in the ER, NBC Thursday.
NBC Saturday, 2 giant events on one planet.
I'm back.
First, an all-new Problem Child movie.
Problem Child 3. Then we've got big news.
I'm all ears.
40 years of your favorite moments from the funniest families on television. The Nelsons to the Nanny, Sanford and Son to Seinfeld.
You want to see more? You gotta watch.
Alan Thicke, Tatiana Ali. One giant night with an all-new TV's Funniest Families 2 after Problem Child 3. NBC, Saturday. Tuesdays, only 2 weeks to the Wings wedding.
The seating chart, the band.
Not to mention, Helen's still married to Antonio. Then new girlfriend meets old girlfriend. What's the worst that could happen?
I'll kill you.
She's loony. News radio. Then Frasier keeps the boss satisfied.
You know what would really hit the spot right now?
My God, you're a machine.
And Larroquette has Mayim Bialik and Friends Matthew Perry. All new must-see TV, NBC Tuesday.
We changed the way you saw the world. Now we've made a world of changes. Introducing the new Ford Explorer. The top-selling compact sport utility with standard dual airbags. The one with control track four-wheel drive for instant traction control automatically. Plus an engine that lets you go 100,000 miles before your first tune-up. The new Ford Explorer. Far and away, the best the world has to offer.
On May 19th, when the lights go down.
Trust me, guys.
Ducks. The roof comes off. Bruce Willis.
Oh, I'm having a wonderful day.
Die Hard with a Vengeance. Rated R. Starts Friday, May 19th. These cinematographers have all won Academy Awards. They all use Kodak film. In fact, over 90% of all Hollywood features are shot on Kodak film, including all of this year's nominees for Best Picture. What film is in your camera?
Michael Jordan. To find what you desire requires a great effort. You look thirsty. Gatorade?
Thanks. How come?
I know why you have come. You wish to know the meaning of life.
And?
Life is a sport. Drink it up.
That's what I figured.
Here's a breakthrough in caring for your teeth. Dazzling whitening from a new fluoride toothpaste. And it's safe to use every day. Introducing Aquafresh Whitening with its patented TriClean formula. In clinical tests, Aquafresh was proven to whiten better than Crest. Even Rembrandt can't beat it. You see, Aquafresh Whitening is different. It helps gently break up stains to help get your teeth their whitest, without peroxide, bleach, or harsh abrasives. New Aquafresh Whitening, safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
Honey, quick, look at this Taco Bell commercial.
Get to Taco Bell this Monday, May 8th from 1 to 4 p.m. for the Border Light celebration. Try any great-tasting Border Light taco or burrito free. You don't have to buy a thing.
Free Border Light tacos or burritos this Monday? Play that back.
And millions of people have enjoyed Border Lights already, so what are you waiting for?
That looks great. Go forward.
Bell this Monday, May 8th from 1 to 4 p.m. for the Border Light celebration. Try any great-tasting Border Light taco or burrito free.
We're out of here.
So come on down.
NBC movie events will return following these messages.
Next Sunday, Sequest begins her final journey into the unknown.
You hear that?
Stalked by the ultimate predator.
You have to get out of there.
How can you fight an enemy you can't see? Then the season finale. Sequest is taken to another planet.
There's no way to get back home.
Dropped in the middle of a war they can't win.
There's nothing you can do for us.
For some,
It's time.
this is where the journey ends. NBC's Sequest, the final journey begins next Sunday.
Gotta have it, can't live without it. Really want it, no doubt about it. I've been waiting all day, I'm going down to my Subway.
Get on down to Subway and grab a Rib-A-Q, a boneless rib sandwich with delicious barbecue sauce. Your choice of fresh fixins on Subway's fresh baked bread. Oh,
Got that fever, gotta taste it. Take it slow, don't wanna waste it. Get a Rib-A-Q today at your Subway. Want you lunkhead?
Hey, we hear the call, coming loud and true. We're thirsty macho lumberjacks, headed for some brew. We gotta stay clear-headed.
We drink our beer unleaded.
Give me a bush and eggs.
Fully brewed from mountains of real beer taste. Non-alcohol Bush N.A.
Back in the trees, you ate.
Every month of the school year, the Allied Group and New Center 13 salute a Central Iowa teacher based on the kind words of a student. So write us a letter, 100 words or less. Who is your favorite teacher and why? If your letter is selected, your teacher will be presented with the Golden Apple Award. Even if you've already written once, write us again and mail it today to the Golden Apple Award, TV13 Des Moines. The Golden Apple Award from the Allied Group and New Center 13.
Every year they migrate back, returning to the exact same spot in a pilgrimage they have made for as long as anyone can remember. It's as if coming here is a natural part of their existence. Call 1-800-432-TRIP for your free Wisconsin guide. You can take a vacation anywhere, or you can follow your instincts and come to Wisconsin.
From WHO TV13 Des Moines, this is a 24-hour news update.
Good evening, 60 degrees in Des Moines. I'm Tiffany O'Donnell with this update. A lone gunman opened fire in the Minneapolis-St. Paul airport today. Hear what happened after the movie. And do you know what germs lurk around in our everyday lives? You won't believe what Jim Strickland found in his special series of reports, Germ Warfare. We'll have a preview at 10. And we're watching the thriller Jurassic Park. But did you know we have our own prehistoric predators right here in Iowa? David Fraser explains in Jurassic Iowa. It's all next after the movie.
Jurassic Park continues, starring Sam Neill and Laura Dern.
I was just named to 3 new friends and family calling circles. I got so angry, I baked everybody who chose me an apple pie. Who named me? My son and my 2 little girls here. Now, besides all the MCI savings every day, on Mother's Day, all our calls to everyone in our calling circles are free, all day long. So to AT&T, who's so worked up about circles, I say, get with it.
Time can't touch us. The past and the future disappear. Eternity. Calvin Klein.
Ford Contour brings you a world of innovative safety ideas, like the steel safety cell. This solid steel framework, combined with standard dual airbags, assures passengers that when it comes to safety, we've got you surrounded. Ideas like all-speed traction control, available with Contour's anti-lock brakes, to help tires grip better at every speed for improved control. How does that grab you? A world of new ideas in a world car for the 21st century. The totally new Ford Contour, well equipped for just $14,670.
Be sure to get your shot with a Canon Sure Shot, like the new Sure Shot Z70W. Quite a chic little zoom.
On board the U.S. Navy's most lethal fighting machine. We're here to preserve democracy, not to practice it. One man was trained to follow orders.
The use of nuclear weapons has been authorized.
And another.
If we launch, 1 billion people are going to die. I've made a decision.
Had the courage to question them. Denzel Washington.
I'm assuming command of this ship.
Gene Hackman.
You're not assuming anything. Lock him in his stateroom. I'm the commander of this ship now!
Crimson Tide. Rated R. Starts Friday, May 12th.
NBC movie event will return following these messages.
NBC Monday, the Fresh Prince wedding is almost here. But first, the Fresh Prince bachelor party. Woo! With guests Belle Biv DeVoe, Queen Latifah, Kim Fields, and more.
It's a wild thing!
Plus, the elevator of death. Then it's NBC's new hit, In the House, after the Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
The #1 best-selling thriller of the year is coming to NBC tomorrow night.
A deadly disease spreading across this country.
They don't know what it is.
Whatever it is, it's deadly.
Where it came from.
This could be airborne.
Or how to stop it.
This case is a damn outbreak.
Fortunately, there is no immunization.
We have got to get these people into isolation immediately.
Our hospitals are closing down.
I need to put my most experienced team on this.
We need a diagnosis.
I hope you know what you're doing, young lady. The most electrifying battle between life and death
There's no need to alarm anybody, okay?
begins tomorrow night.
It's already here.
Another outbreak?
People magazine calls Virus a powerful thriller. Engaging, shocking, and suspenseful raves TV guide. Nicolette Sheridan, William Devane,
I could be contaminated.
Robin Cook's Virus, NBC, tomorrow.
This year, country music saved the best for the biggest birthday ever. Live on NBC, the 30th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards, with a tribute medley by Garth Brooks, plus the judge, the top names, the top honors, the 30th Annual Academy of Country Music Awards, live, 8/7 Central, NBC, Wednesday.
They're all around us, in our environment, and they are increasing. Germs and rare viruses the drugs can't kill.
We went on a hunt for the unseen creepy crawlies that live on the things that you touch every day of your life. Look what we found.
Jim Strickland reports on the threats, what you need to know, and why. Watch Germ Warfare, Monday on News Center 13 at 5 and 10.
Head on down to Subway and grab a Ribicue, a boneless rib sandwich with delicious barbecue sauce. Your choice of fresh fixins on Subway's fresh baked bread.
Only one minivan can take this kind of punishment. Chevy Lumina, the only minivan built with durable composite body panels that resist dents and will never rust. Lumina minivan also gives you the options and safety features you want. And right now, during the $239 sale, your Central Iowa Chevy dealer is hammering out a great deal. For just $239 a month, you can lease a Lumina minivan. So come see one of your 50 Central Iowa Chevy dealers today.
Midland's been here. We're at your side, listening. We're here with products and services that help you get where you want to go. Now, as we become Ameris Bank, we're working alongside other Ameris companies and offering even more products and better services. Ameris Bank, living and working side by side.
So I'm driving along, and it's seriously hot, and I am seriously thirsty, and I know I gotta find me a Quick Trip quick. Maybe a cold Quick Trip fountain drink. Perfect. All those flavors. Maybe bottled water, iced tea, sports drinks, cold juices. You can't be thirsty at Quick Trip. No way. Clean place, nice people, great prices, hundreds of ice cold things to drink. There's no place like Quick Trip.
WHO TV13 brings you 2 Olympic summers, the 29th AAU Junior Olympic Games and the 1996 Summer Olympics. Right after the movie, you'll see Seinfeld like never before, only on TV13.
Jurassic Park continues, starring Sam Neill and Laura Dern.
With so many pain relievers today, you might be confused about which one to choose. You should know Tylenol is different than the ones doctors call NSAIDs. To varying degrees, every NSAID brand can sometimes irritate your stomach. Aspirin can, even ibuprofen can. You may have heard of Aleve with naproxen sodium. That can too. Tylenol won't irritate your stomach the way NSAIDs can. Tylenol is definitely gentler for your stomach. Another good reason to choose Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Critics are calling The Englishman one of the best comedies of the year. Really? If you like 4 weddings and a funeral, you'll love this.
Are you married?
Hugh Grant is The Englishman Who Went Up a Hill, rated PG. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
I reject the bourgeois status quo, like fried burgers. I like the flame broiled taste of the Whopper. I reject extra bread. It's excessive. I like the Whopper, fixed my way, even though the masses do prefer Big Mac.
But the Whopper beat the Big Mac and Wendy's single in taste tests.
I reject testing.
And you get a flame-broiled Whopper with fries and drink for just $2.99. Great burger. Great value.
Oh, well, I don't reject that.
Burger King. Get your burger's worth.
There's a place in the Big Apple where New Yorkers rush to be on the cutting edge. It's Jean-Louis David. A touch of Paris right in the middle of Manhattan. So if you're looking for a new you, drop in anytime at any of their locations. occasions. You don't need an appointment, just your Visa card. Because when it comes to your hair and Jean-Louis David, American Express just won't cut it. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Ever so comfortable a place to be. Rooms filled with laughter, love, and memories.
Call Lazy Boy at 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME, and we'll send you a free decorating guide. It's filled with expert tips for room planning, matching patterns and fabrics, and color coordinating the rooms that make your home.
Lazy Boy, make the rooms that make a home.
Like some help with the dishes?
Be my guest.
You know, now through Saturday, all dishwashers are on sale at Sears Brand Central.
I trade my goldfish for dishwasher.
Every brand, every model. Oh.
Hey, watch your wine glass.
You'll save up to $125 on brands like Kenmore, GE, and KitchenAid.
Some pretty big names there.
They'll even give you a certificate for free flowers.
I'll spend less time in the kitchen and get flowers.
You got it.
Pass your little bags, Gordon.
Any air freshener can freshen a small room, but what about a large room?
Plug it in, plug it in.
New Glade plug-ins for large rooms warms 2 cartridges for large room freshness.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Plug into large room freshness from Glade.
The new Ford Explorer is the perfect vehicle for life's little ups and downs. With advanced features like automatic control track 4-wheel drive, standard dual airbags, and 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. Plus the roomiest interior of any leading compact sport utility. In fact, if you find anything that makes a bigger impression than a new Ford Explorer, run.
Coming up next on News Center 13, a gun battle and baggage claim sends dozens of Minneapolis air travelers scrambling for cover.
Severe weather pounding the southern plains again tonight. It could be our problem tomorrow.
And a trip back in time to when dinosaurs roamed the Iowa countryside.
It's all coming up next.
Presentation of Jurassic Park is sponsored in part by Ford Explorer. We made history on the American road. Now we're looking to the future.